actually a very deep time for healing because it's a huge time for communication right now. A lot of Gemini, Mercury energy happening right now. Okay, so let's just get started here, everyone, all of you beautiful gods and goddesses, and find out what's happening, first of all, with the energy of, your love. How does your love feel? Okay, so your love could be someone who is actually, they could be married. These are things that happen to us. Okay, I don't have judgment. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't have judgment because these things happen to us. And as much as we want to be with this person, it may be time for some of us to let go of that. Sometimes it's time to wait for just a little while and satisfy your need for curiosity and to live out what is happening with your love, whether they are, involved, living together with someone or not. These things occur. Okay, so let's get going. What is the energy now surrounding this third party relationship? What is the energy now surrounding this third party relationship? What is the energy surrounding this third party relationship? What is the energy now surrounding this third party relationship? What's happening? Okay, let's see. Two of Wands here. Okay, I'm hearing Spirit say separation. Separation. Some of you may decide that you don't want to walk this journey. Some of you are waiting for someone to make a decision. Maybe you're waiting for someone to make the decision to leave their current relationship, leave their live-in. Some of you are definitely at this point where you've got a decision to make and you're not sure yet where to put your energy and time into yourself, into this other person, into waiting for an outcome. Let's see here. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you are very much just waiting and you're not sure if you should keep waiting. Some of you will reach a decision though, because this is Two of Swords in reverse. Some of you are going to reach a decision. Knight of Cups. So there's definitely someone who feels very sorry, very apologetic. Let's see here. The Fool in reverse. Some of you are not sure if you can handle a new beginning on your own. You're afraid if you're totally on your own and not waiting for this other person, that you may stumble and fall. Spirit is saying to me that some of you are waiting for a guide to come along and help you. You don't want to do this alone. Five of Swords in reverse. So some of you have had a lot of karma, chaos, fighting. This is like a lot of competitive energy. Some of you are ready to let this go because you've had so much mental drama and you've had a third party interrupt and you're angry and there's been a lot of fighting. Some of you are definitely in love. Look at this. Ace of Cups in the upright. This is the energy here, I feel, of a marriage. Some of you are involved with married people. Some of you are married yourself. That Ace of Cups feels like it has a lot of weight in this reading. Three of Swords is next, being stabbed in the heart. Third party energy, love triangle energy. So let's look at this. Okay, so we've got definitely some of you coming to a decision here. This could be a decision where some of you are being left out. You're being left out because this love triangle may be going down to two people that love one another and they want to take steps forward. Okay, so some of you have had a decision made for you. Okay, some of you are waiting for an apology. Okay, this Knight of Cups coming in, this is about an apology, a lot of heartfelt energy. This is someone who's trying to make up for something that they have done. Okay, some of you, when this apology is made, is going to lead to a committed relationship between the two of you. This Fool in the reverse could be the energy of the third person not really wanting to do this alone. They don't want this new beginning. They don't want all the changes. Five of Swords in reverse, you feel like you were stabbed in the back, but you may be willing to try and work this out again with this person that you love. Ace of Cups, some of you are married and you're going to save your marriage. You're going to save your partnership. Ace of Cups is a lot of new beginnings in love, okay? Then we have the Three of Swords here. Someone has been X'd out. Okay, you see how she's been stabbed in the heart? I feel this specifically because we've got the Five of Swords and we've got the Three of Swords. I feel like someone has been X'd out, and there may be the choice that was made here. The choice that was made here that's really going to leave some of you out in the cold. Okay, some of you may decide you don't want to wait anymore. Some of you may decide that you do want to wait. Let's go further here. What's going on with the actual third party, the person who's waiting? What's going on with the person who is waiting here? Spirits of love, light, and truth, tell us what's happening with the person that is actually waiting, the third party. What's going on with them? Okay, let's see. Ten of Wands. Okay, so the third party is really wondering if they should drop this burden or not. Is this something that they can do? Is the longing, you know, they're having all these feelings of longing and desire to be with this person, and you don't know if you can continue like this. So you're vacillating between making that clear decision of leaving and letting this go or not. The Star. So some of you who are the third parties, you're really thinking maybe you can heal this. You can heal this, you can make this other person happy, and maybe they'll return. Nine of Wands in reverse. So you've been through a battle with this person. You've been bruised, you know, your ego is bruised. You felt all of these wounds. You felt all of the mental anxiety, the worry here. You're still debating whether you should lower your defenses or not with this person, whether you should let them back in. We have the Tower in reverse. That's more energy here of not wanting to let this fall. You don't want this to go away. Even though you're on the outside looking in, you still don't know if you want to let this go. You still think maybe it's going to work out for you. You want to keep this standing. You don't want this tower. You don't want this relationship to fall, even if you're not getting what you deserve. Four of Swords. You just want to sleep on this. You just want to put down your sword, not battle. You just want to sleep on this. You want to check out on this energy. Let's get some possible outcomes going here. Spirits of love, light, and truth, can you give us some possible outcomes here for the person that is on the outside waiting for this third party that is on the outside waiting for this person? Can you give us some possible outcomes? Possible outcomes here. I'm hearing forgiveness. That's what I keep hearing in my ear, that a lot of this is about you learning forgiveness, whether you're the third party person or the person in the relationship. A lot of this is about forgiveness. What are some of the possible outcomes here for the third party person that's waiting? Okay, I'm also hearing Spirit say it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to heal. Okay, there's two cards that popped. Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Wow. Okay, so the possible outcome here is that you are going to find a space of loving yourself more, being accepted, possibly moving on to a relationship where it's just the two of you, where you're being honored and where you're being acknowledged, okay? Because currently you feel that you're left out in the cold, that you are the actual third party, that energy is there with you, and you feel abandoned, okay? So Five of Pentacles in reverse about the future. Possibly you will come together in a relationship where you feel validated, okay? Eight of Swords in reverse. So you're going to let go of some of this mental anxiety, some of this worry, some of this stress because you can't tolerate it anymore. Currently, you might feel all tied up, like your emotions are locked in and you're tied to this other person, okay, that you cannot let go. And in the future, possibly, you're going to release that. You're going to learn that you're free and that you can let go of this mentally and you don't have to suffer, okay? All right, well, that is the reading here for the third party love. And I hope you enjoyed this information. You can let me know in the box below if you'd like me to, you know, possibly start doing these on a more regular basis. I used to do them more in the past. And then some people, they were a little bit upset because they were waiting on their twin flame or soulmate. You know, they didn't really want to hear the information coming through, you know. So you all can comment below and let me know what you feel about these third party love readings, okay? I'll talk to you all soon. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.